Guys, if you look at the date of today, tell me what you can see. Okay, tell me what you can read. Okay, just yesterday, okay, I'm gonna tell you my story. Just yesterday, it was 14th of August. Okay, 14th of August. So I'm gonna tell you something about this date. Okay, it's not a ordinary date. Okay, God already told me. Okay, God told me that this day would be the day. Okay, this day is a day of revelation. This day is a day. It's not just a ordinary day. Okay, but it's a special day in heaven. And you know why I'm gonna tell you that, because the Lord was literally speaking to me. Okay, these people, okay, these people, okay, I'm not gonna talk about people, okay, because we all know that we will not dealing with people. These were not people. These were so many. Sorry, guys. You know what God was showing me? A lot of people. It was not just one, okay? And a lot of people came against the chosen one, okay? When I'm talking about the chosen ones, these people are not the chosen ones, but these people were chosen to take their place. These people were chosen to make their lives better for themselves. Not just to come against these people, okay? But for some strange reason, there was a lady, okay? The Lord was showing me a lady, okay? And this lady was sitting at her table. I don't know where she was, and she was very upset that for some strange reason, someone, okay, exposed her. So she was sitting on her table, and she was very sad. Not just sad, but she was sad. Why? Because of everyone saw who she was, okay? So let me tell you something, guys. When somebody has to make so many lies up against your image, so many lies against your, let me say for example, of his shoes, and that person is pointing out, that is my shoe. That person is literally a witch, okay? That person is literally doing witchcraft on you, okay? Ain't nobody come to tell me that it's not witchcraft, because Jezebel, the Jezebel spirit did this, okay? If you don't like this, you probably have the same spirit. So don't come and watch, okay? Because some people are so evil that even when I talk about this, they like to make a whole prayer based on what I'm talking about, okay? You know what God showed me? Most of you guys were attacked. Why? Because someone else didn't like it for the fact that this was your year, that this was a year where you are gonna reach a lot. Not just something, you're gonna reach a lot of dreams. A lot of dreams are gonna come true. And these people didn't like it, okay? They were in a competition with you. I already saw it in my own life. So many people were in competition with me. But I just was walking. I pointing as myself, okay? I giving you an example. I was just walking like this. And some people were walking beside me, okay? But the way we were walking was like, I am a competition with you. The way they was looking at me, like, no, you are not gonna make it. And I tried to throw snakes. This happened to me when I was younger, okay? I had a dream where I was running, okay? I was running, just chasing my dream, just chasing my future, how I'm going to make it, how I'm going to, you know, hoe ga je vooruit gaan en zo. So as I was riding, okay, on my horse, I just saw, no, you are not gonna make it out of the matrix. No, you're not gonna make it. And as I look like this, I saw an old lady standing at me, cursing me, all kind of curse words, And I saw another lady. She was standing like this, and she said, I don't like the way you are looking. I don't like your hair. I don't like the way you are looking. And that lady literally was the most dangerous. You don't care about these people anymore. You only care about yourself. So God literally was showing me, okay, that this was the Passover. So if nobody has told you something about numerologically, okay, numerology is literally the let me say, for example, I am 23. So if you believe in this, okay, guys, don't get me wrong. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, let me say next year I'm 33. So 3 plus 3 is 6. That is how you know you are in alignment. If you are not in alignment, that you are out. Okay, out of your stage. So I want to talk about this. God literally showed me, okay, today literally was the day of the Passover. You know, when Jesus was crucified, when Jesus, not literally Passover, but a Passover of the year of 2025 to 2026. We are not in 2026 yet, but this was a Passover. So I'm gonna explain this to you guys. So this every day, okay, with 5. Today was 15 August 2025. So I'm literally going to tell you something about this, guys. Today was the day, okay, that you made it alive. Today was the day that you passed over, okay. You passed over the day of 15, okay, if you know what I mean. Only we chosen ones know what this means. So God literally was showing me that this lady, I don't want to do this lady who acted up, this lady who want to ruin your reputation, who want to ruin your evil feel, okay, that everyone was seeing that you were somebody else. She told so many lies. So I'm gonna tell you about this guy, what I saw. I saw a lady who was very mad, okay, in a dream. She was mad at someone, that she was exposed. But that was just literally her fault, because she was jealous of the lady. She was jealous of the person. And she wanted to bring so many people against one person. And that is not good. Let me tell you guys, that cannot be good at all. If one person is bringing a whole town against you and you have done nothing at all to deserve this, you're just staying in your room, you're just praying to God, that means that you are a threat. That means you have something inside of you that a person is afraid of. And this lady was afraid that she will be exposed. This lady was so afraid. She was sitting at the table and she was making drama, okay? She literally had a red dress. She was making drama. She was telling everyone, okay, paying so many people to come, just to come against you, okay? Just to come against one person particularly. So she just get so many people on her side. And you know what she did? She just said, I am that person, and that person over there is dead. I literally had a dream, okay, where the person who she sent and the person were coming to attack the person. Why? Because she made. So you can read in the Bible, guys, about a woman named Jezebel. I'm not having anything against no one. I'm just reading the Bible, okay? So this woman in 1 Kings, okay, she always was pointed out to false prophets. She always was pointed out to people have to serve her, okay? If you didn't serve her, just like Beyonce, you know what she say, bow down for me, babe, okay? I'm not gonna call that name, okay? So This lady in the Bible literally wants everyone to worship her. This lady in the Bible literally wants everyone to respect her. Don't get me wrong, to respect her. So if you didn't put respect on her name, she would literally take you out, just like Katy Perry made a song about this. Katy Perry made a song about this. And I don't like that song at all, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't like that song. I repented so many times. I say, God, this is not good for me, okay? This is not my nature, okay? I said, God, please forgive me. And if you're listening at these songs, sometimes you will get regret in your heart, okay? So you as a chosen one, you as the chosen vessel of God, you are a child of God, you always have something like, have I done something wrong? But this lady is getting under your skin. Today, God gave me a word, okay? He said, these people were born like snakes. These people make up lies, okay? These people who don't like Christians at all, who are trying, these people of the Antichrist are doing everything for you to destroy this year, to name this year after the snake. Why? Because if you are reading in the Bible, guys, you literally can see that the snake says to Eve that she can eat from the fruit of good and evil. And if you're looking at the internet, everyone is saying, if this is red, this is everyone, okay? But the chosen ones know for themselves, they don't have to explain themselves. Even if they don't explain themselves, these Jezebels like to make a lie up about, let me say for example, they have buy something for themselves. They're gonna make up a lie and say she has stolen it. That is what this lady does, okay? The Jezebel spirit literally make light against so atrocious lies, guys. So dangerous lies that everyone is going to look at you like, I don't know if you saw it, but you literally think to yourself that people were possessed. People were possessed about the witchcraft that this lady does. She brought so many people up against you to lie on your name just to take you out. She wanted to take you out with a snake spirit, okay? She summoned the dead, she summoned snake spirits, she summoned everything in her power just to kill you, take you out. Why? Because she wanted to be you. She wanted to look like you. That is literally what God showed me today. But this lady has lost the battle. She knows that she is exposed. She knows that everyone is seeing now that she is the bad guy. As you hadn't the strength at all. You were very, every day was in your room, every day. Don't get me wrong, guys, but if somebody is coming against God's people, God literally showed me, don't be afraid. Why? You know why don't be afraid? Because this lady thought that she could climb at the mountain, that she could look at the slaves. She will treat you just like slaves, just like the spirit of Pharaoh. Okay, but God took you out, okay? God says enough is enough. And this date, 15 August, God literally says it's enough. This August, God literally says it's enough. So, as I was looking at the weather, this day was very, the weather was not good at all. You know why? Because God has separated the chosen ones from this queen, this Jezebel queen who was sitting on her throne. She thought she could shine. She thought, now that I have taken the shine from the chosen ones, now that I have reached my top, I'm going to stand at the mountain. But she felt, okay? As I looked down, she fell to the ground. And it wasn't shining at all, guys, if you know what I mean. God literally says in His word, in the beginning was the light, and the light was with God. So if God is taking the chosen ones back to heaven, if God is taking you out of this world one day, this world is not going to be the same at all. In the beginning was the light. Let me read it for you guys. If you don't want to believe it, you are the light of the world. So if God is taking you out of this world, probably that day is not gonna shine. It's going to be dark. So this lady thought to herself she could feast. She literally feast on me. She literally prepped a table for me. She was turning the table. She thought she could turn the table. She gave me food, okay? Today, they give me food. I'm not gonna call names out here. So they gave me food. They were celebrating. Why? Because they thought they have won. They thought they have won. So they give me food. They give me food. Trying to do their witchcraft probably. So I didn't fall in the trap because you didn't fall in the trap. Why? Because you are the light. Today I literally was praying to God. And I said to myself, God, if we are the light of the world, show me. So as I was crying in myself, I said, this is too much. As I was crying in myself, it literally rained all day. I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but every time you cry, let me tell you about something about chosen ones. If you're doing something bad to the chosen ones, you are doing something to God because they have the Spirit of God in them. And God literally was showing me, don't talk to people who don't understand you. Don't talk to people who are lying on your name, who are saying all kind of evil things, who are disrespecting you. Let me tell you something about these guys. These people are narcissistic. They have a Jezebel, they have a Lafayette spirit, and they have a spiritual child in them. And these demons, if you don't rebuke them, and if you don't say, go away from me in the name of Jesus, out of this person. If you don't speak to these demons, if you are looking like you're crying. I was crying. I said to myself, enough is enough. I said to myself, enough is enough. You are making me mad. You are making me mad. She brought the whole time against you. The whole town. Don't get me even wrong. The whole town. That is literally going to make you mad. I don't know where you're living. But everyone in Dinger, it was, that was not your portion, guys. That was not the way. Because she knew that you were gonna make it. She knew that this was your year. That's why she wanted you at the bottom. That was, she wanted to kill you and take you out. But God showed her, no, I am the light of the world. In the beginning was God, and the Word was with God. So today I had warfare, spiritual warfare. I literally saw how it was raining. I literally saw how so many, I don't know, I saw so many things. I literally saw how demons were searching for me everywhere. I was just dreaming and I saw demons, so many demons. They were confused, like what is happening? They were searching for me. They couldn't find me. They were searching for me. They came to my mother's house. They came in my house. They couldn't find me at all. Hey, your prayer, you have the authority. You are the light of the world. You are the king. You are the queen. Don't get me wrong. You are a king. You don't have to sit on your throne. If you call the name of Jesus, that means He have given you authority. This lady was coming and literally she wanted your title. She wanted your success. She wanted your destiny. She wanted to take over everything. She was sending you cockroaches. She was sending you all kind of bugs in your house. That is a confirmation. She was sending you lions, tigers, all kind of animals of her. I don't know. But that was the spirit of Jezebel. That was a spirit of Lafayette. That was a snake spirit with red claws. Don't get me wrong, guys. She thought that was her chance. She thought that she could take you out. She thought that this was her day. But the Lord turned the table around. If I can't show you guys how the weather is looking, I'm going to make a photo. And you're going to see for yourself how the weather is changing. You're going to see for yourself how the weather is. It's not good at all. Why? Because chosen ones are one in the spirit. They have the spirit of God. So whether you're going to take them out or not, you're probably not going to have a good day if you are a deceptive kind. You're probably not going to have a blessed day. Okay? If you want the sun to shine again, put these chosen ones on that throne and leave them alone. On the throne of their own life. So don't rule over these chosen ones. Say, no, you cannot come on YouTube. No, you cannot speak. That is, they try to silence you, but this is the last day. God literally showed me, you have made it. We have made it. God has taken you out of Egypt. Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? God has taken you out of Egypt. He has turned the tables around.